Before we dive into the latest updates on the movie adaptation of Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button and to stay up to date on all the latest movie news. So, as a bookworm who spent countless hours immersed in the pages of various novels, I must say that the upcoming adaptation of Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine has piqued to my interest like no other big passages. Having had the misfortune, or perhaps it was fate, of encountering a fair share of lackluster film adaptations of beloved books, I can't help but feel a glimmer of hope for this one. Following the tremendous success of the book, there has been a significant number of people eagerly anticipating the film adaptation of Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. This novel, penned by Gail Honeyman, follows the life of Eleanor, a woman in her late 20s from Scotland who is brilliant but socially uncomfortable. Apart from steering clear of her coworkers, Eleanor spends her weekends alone at home, consuming alcohol heavily. However, as she gradually faces the challenges of her past, Eleanor also learns to connect with those around her. 2017 saw the publication of a remarkable novel that garnered widespread praise from critics and clinched the Costa Debut Novel Award. The book also resonated with readers, selling over 2.5 million copies through HarperCollins. Unsurprisingly, this success didn't go unnoticed by Hollywood. The movie adaptation of Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine has generated much anticipation, and while viewers may have to wait a bit longer to watch the film, there are some intriguing updates on the progress of the Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine movie. The movie's writer and director have been announced with Harry Bradbeer at the helm and Georgia Pritchett penning the script. Bradbeer received an Emmy as the outstanding director in a comedy series for his work on Phoebe Waller-Bridge's Fleabag. And he also oversaw episodes during season 1 of Killer Yev. And yeah, it was it's concurrently, Pritchett has penned for critically acclaimed series such as Veep and Succession, while also developing the limited series The Shrink Next Door, starring Will Ferrell and Paul Rudd. It's officially confirmed that a movie based on the book Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine is in the works. Reese Witherspoon's production company, Hello Sunshine, acquired the film rights back in 2017 alongside Witherspoon. Her partner at Hello Sunshine, Laura Neustadter, will also be involved in the production. MGM joined the project in 2018. Although a release date hasn't been set yet, the hiring of Harry Bradbeer as director and Georgia Pritchett as writer suggests that the project is progressing steadily, being forced to be. The cast for the movie Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine hasn't been finalized yet, as no actors have been chosen for the roles. The lead role, which requires an actress in her late 20s or early 30s to portray a multi-dimensional protagonist, will undoubtedly attract many interested actors. And additionally, the producers are likely to cast a Scottish actor to maintain authenticity to the character. Eleanor is a complex and intriguing character who can be both humorous and kind, but also has deep flaws and emotional struggles that are explored throughout the narrative. In the story, Eleanor plays the lead role that stands out prominently. However, there are numerous other significant characters involved. Uh, uh, Raymond Givens is one of these, being a co-worker of Eleanor, who she gradually forms a bond with. And as Eleanor navigates her personal struggles, Raymond serves as a crucial source of support for her. Additionally, Sammy Tom is another pivotal figure in the narrative. He's an older gentleman whom Eleanor assists one day and eventually becomes an integral part of her life. In addition to the main characters, there are supporting roles that are equally important in the movie. These include Johnny Lomond, a local band's frontman who Eleanor firmly believes is her destined partner. Moreover, Eleanor's mother has a minor but impactful role as they share a tumultuous bond that significantly contributes to one of the story's major plot twists. Although the casting for these roles hasn't been confirmed yet, anticipation builds as we wonder who will bring these characters to life. Due to the widespread acclaim of the book, titled Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine, many enthusiasts are already familiar with its plot. The narrative centers around Eleanor Oliphant, a woman in her late 20s residing in Glasgow, Scotland. And despite her intelligence, Eleanor struggles to connect with her coworkers and shows little interest in fostering those relationships. Additionally, she spends her weekends secluded from the world, consuming alcohol excessively. As further details about her troubled past are disclosed, Eleanor is compelled to face and deal with the suppressed memories that she has long avoided. The narrative in this story is a touching portrayal of solitude, pain, and the therapeutic power of companionship. Despite the heavy subjects presented within the storyline, the text maintains a humorous style that doesn't diminish the emotional depth of Eleanor's Odyssey. Nevertheless, the film adaptation will encounter certain difficulties in translating the tale. A significant aspect of what makes Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. An engaging read is its unique narrative voice, which is influenced by Eleanor's limited self-understanding. The film version of Eleanor Oliphant may include narration, but it probably won't generate the same level of humor as in the book. Additionally, some aspects of Eleanor's character, like her visible scars from her challenging past, will likely be revealed earlier in the movie rather than gradually. As is common with film adaptations of books, there will be modifications to the story. Given its talented creative team, Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine looks poised to be an outstanding adaptation. And on a lighter note, I guess you could say that Eleanor Oliphant's story is a real shrink from her past, but in a good way. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.